Paddy Pimblett had a harsh assessment of Charles Oliveira's knockout loss against Ilia Topuria. Oliveira and Topuria collided for the vacant UFC Lightweight Championship this past Saturday. A counter elbow from Oliveira early on landed before the fight briefly went to the ground. El Matador didn't appear to be in serious danger when Oliveira grabbed a hold of his leg. When the fight returned to the feet, Topuria unloaded with a right hook, followed by a left to score the knockout win. In the aftermath of UFC 317, Pimblett shared a brutal take on Bronx's performance. During an appearance on the Versus podcast, Paddy Pimblett didn't hold back on his opinion of Charles Oliveira's strategy against Ilia Topuria via MMAFighting. "I thought if Charles would get him to the later rounds, it might have been a bit different," Pimblett said on the Versus podcast. "I really like Charles, but what the FCK was that game plan, lad. Just stand in front of him and get punched in the face. I'd love to know what their game plan was. Because that was half embarrassing. Where did the cut come from? Topuria ended up on top of him. I was like, Oliveira's cut. Obviously that would have been in his eye a little bit. Easier to get it, but still. What are you doing just standing in the middle and swinging punches with him when he's a top-class boxer and he's got power?" It blew my mind how stupid he could be after that was his 47th pro fight, and he was going in there like an amateur. Pimblett had a stare-down with Topuria at the conclusion of UFC 317 and he got shoved. The post-fight antics led many to believe that El Matador versus the Baddie is next, but UFC CEO Dana White made it clear to reporters that he didn't like seeing the two meet face-to-face. That might indicate that Pimblett isn't being planned for the next lightweight title opportunity, but time will tell.